up, YouTube? Joshua Black here, the Urban Black Vegan, coming to you once again with a brand new episode number. Alright, so this episode came about after my visit to DC to Veg Fest, which I'm thinking about doing a video about what I thought about it. But anyway, this particular video, based on talking to some people within Veg Fest, I asked a few people, like, what's the number one thing that nags you the most that people ask about you in being vegan? And of course, the question was, where do you get your protein from? So I wanted to do a video and address protein. I wanted to do it so you can have answers for people who approach you and ask you, like, where do you get your protein? And how do I calculate how much protein I need if I'm thinking about going on this vegan journey? Hopefully some of this information will help to arm you when you're confronted by vegan curious folks or people who are totally against veganism, who are just ignorant and uneducated. Hopefully some of this information you can use. Let's talk about what protein is. Protein is vital to the body. It's a vital nutrient that aids in the growth of bones, hair, skin. I mean, there's so many things that protein touches upon within the body. It is definitely a vital nutrient. So for them to ask that is understandable, but we need to be able to answer them in a educated, direct way. So knowing that it is definitely a vital nutrient that aids in a lot of things within the body, it's also good to know that there's thousands of different types of proteins within the body. Also, protein, there's 20 amino acids that make up protein. 11 of those amino acids are made by our body. The other 9 come from food sources, what we actually intake, and those 9 are considered essential amino acids. So now that you understand what it is, the human body needs about 50 to 70 grams of protein. This is not me saying this. This comes from the Institute of Medicine. This isn't Josh. This is the Institute of Medicine recommends about 50 to 70 grams of protein a day. Now, if you work out, if you exert a lot of energy, you're definitely going to need a little bit more. Not a ton more, but you definitely will need more. And not only that, if you're trying to figure out what you need for your particular body size, you can calculate your body weight times 0.36. That will give you the amount of protein your body needs on a daily basis. Okay? Now, with that being said, we have an idea of what protein is, how it's made up, what it does to our body. Now let's talk about number one, tempeh. And a half pack of tempeh is 22 grams. You hear me? 22 grams of protein. Number 2, 1 cup of cooked tofu has 20 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein in just one cup. Number 3, lentils. Just 1 cup of cooked lentils is 18 grams. If you don't do lentils, if that's not like a huge part of your diet, not only for the protein but for the fiber, you're really missing out. You need to get on a lentil train. Number 4, pumpkin seeds. Yes, pumpkin seeds. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not even big on pumpkin seeds. I usually do sunflower seeds, but after doing this research and finding out that pumpkin seeds have 17 grams of protein in a half cup. My number 5, almonds. A half cup of raw almonds has 16 grams. I don't even need to tell you guys about almonds. Hopefully you're already on an almond train. And make sure they're raw almonds. Oh.